the first thing you do when you wake up? Is it checking on your credit score? Yeah, didn't think so, but that's okay, because at Chime, that's exactly what they do. With their secure Chime Credit Builder Visa credit card, you can start to build your credit with your own money. Chime reports your payments to credit bureaus to help you build your credit over time. Their members see an increase of 30 points on average. So start your credit journey with Chime. Sign up. It only takes 2 minutes and doesn't affect your credit score. Get started at chime.com/think. That's chime.com/think. The Chime Credit Builder Visa credit card is issued by Stride Bank, N.A. pursuant to license from Visa USA. Chime checking account and $200 qualifying direct deposit required to apply for the secured Chime Credit Builder Visa credit card. Regular on-time payment history can have a positive impact on your credit score. Impact to score may vary, and some users may not improve. Out-of-network ATM withdrawal fees may apply except at MoneyPass ATMs in a 7-Eleven or any Allpoint or Visa Plus Alliance ATM. You know, we all love to cook over here, but only if we are using our Caraway pots. And guess what? You can too. Caraway's holiday event has been extended so you can get non-toxic kitchenware at the best prices. Caraway features non-toxic, easy cooking, and well-loved kitchenware and bakeware. Over 30,000 people have raved about their Caraway kitchen. Now it's time for you to try it yourself. Visit carawayhome.com to take advantage of their Cyber Season event and score up to 20% off your next purchase of non-toxic kitchenware. This deal won't last long, so visit carawayhome.com to shop all their incredible products for up to 20% off this holiday season. Caraway. I recently moved to the East Coast, and finding a new doctor for my children and myself has been such a headache. Thankfully, I linked up with ZocDoc. With ZocDoc, booking an appointment with a doctor that suits your needs, fits your schedule, is in your network, and in your neighborhood is really that easy. Go to ZocDoc.com, find the doctor that is right for you, and book an appointment, in person or remotely, that works for your schedule. Every month, millions of people use ZocDoc, and I'm one of them. It's my go-to whenever I need to find and book a quality doctor. Go to ZocDoc.com/think and download the ZocDoc app for free. Then start your search for a top-rated doctor today. Many are available within 24 hours. That's ZocDoc.com/think. ZocDoc.com/think. Okay, welcome to the Think Loud Crew. Wow.
Did something come out of your mouth?
No. I was looking for water. Oh, here's my water.
Were you just choking? What happened?
I did. I was trying to say crew, and it came out as like...
See, but that's a sign. That is a sign that we need a new intro. Can somebody help us write a new intro? I feel like we suck at writing an intro.
We will give you all credit.
I love it.
No, seriously, help us though.
Because you're choking on it.
Physically.
All right, y'all. Welcome back. We're so disappointed to tell you that we're not together. Let's just room. We're not together. We're not at the fancy studio. We're actually sitting on the floor.
All of us are sitting on floors.
All sitting on floors.
We are. We are.
I gave you guys some leeway, and I'm sharing her internet connection, okay? I didn't stay at my house. I came to Cheyenne's house and used her internet, okay?
Because we all know that Shannon's Wi-Fi sucks.
Why aren't you guys sitting on that really cute brown couch with the background?
Because it's getting we were gonna die if we went in.
We were gonna pass out in the middle of
the shelves are getting put in, and he's staining them, and I was trying to convince Shanan, it's okay, I opened a window, we'll be fine. Just breathe out of the window. And Shannon was like, we will die in here.
Shannon said, I'm going home to my child.
Her child's upstairs.
My child's
playing.
here. He would
He's
just have,
fine.
he would just
Well, my child and I are getting out of here at some point tonight. Like, y'all can breathe your fumes.
When I tell you, I was so ready to.
She was ready. She said, Shannon, it's okay. It's just, we're going to do it really fast. I said, girl, in the middle, we're just going to breathe in one breath and both fall out.
She's like, we're going to throw up. But
No, that's real.
Next time we do this, we will be on the cute couch. I got us cute side tables, and then I got the arm thing, the podcast arm thing, and we'll have mics. It's going to be a vibe. And sorry, it's a 2-seater couch.
Wait, so I've tried to
Just
tie. That was so rude.
I'm going to sit.
I'm just kidding. It's definitely for 3 people, and I got 3 arms. But
Mind you, I was texting them earlier, giving them my dates for December of when I can fly in so that we can record some more episodes together. So
Yeah,
wow, Shy.
people were like, if you're not together, we don't want you. Meh. Your podcast sucks if you're separated. Meh. The studio's popping. Wherever else you were filming was shitty. Meh.
Wait,
I'm like, damn.
no
my-
kid interruptions. Mer.
I was so
Shannon's
ready.
Wi-Fi. Meh.
Mer.
You guys were clearly just needed to be together via Zoom or whatever, but we're
I'm fine.
we vibe either way.
I'm happy to see y'all.
Yeah,
But
I'm happy to see you guys.
I'm feeling better. I had the flu last week, and actually my whole house was sick. So it was like, I'm happy to just be smiling and feeling better right now, to be honest.
Aww.
Yeah, those body aches were real. At first, I just thought I had a cold, and then I was like, legitimately like, oh, I'm sick.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. What are you guys doing?
Praying? What was
No,
that?
it was just
She was like,
Because I made the computer brighter.
ah.
I thought she was praying for you. I'm like, okay.
That's a weird way to. Oh,
No,
mind.
girl,
Well,
we
I
be
pray-
up at the church like this.
Yeah, I put my hands up.
So I'm doing a million things right now. I have my computer over here, my phone over here. I'm trying to get a bunch of work done.
Don't hate her, you guys,
But-
because I saw a comment hating on Shy while we're recording.
I did
I always
too.
give disclaimers. This is why I'm on my phone. This is why I'm holding the computer. Hold on. Sorry. Perfect timing.
Oh my God. How dare her.
Hello.
And who is it?
It was Mackenzie. She's house sitting for us because I get on a flight in like a couple hours. Yeah, I'm doing a
struggling.
lot. I'm doing a lot. I had to finish.
You're doing a
all-
lot to take a vacation, though.
Yes. So I had to get all these
Yeah.
done before we left. And then I had to make sure that the kids were secure. I had to pre-make dinner because Ryder's picky and Ace is now becoming picky.
Is he?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
We had to get
Oh,
the dog
no.
situated. I still have to finish packing. And then I got like a few more deals in today, and I'm like, I'm knocking them out before I go because I don't want to be thinking about content or
Work.
while I'm gone. I really just want to be off my
On
phone
vacation.
and
Present.
available. And the way things are like happening right now and timing, it's all crashing. That's how I feel.
It's okay. It all happened. It will all come together.
I could hear it in that, like,
I'm just trying to do so much right now, and I realize that I'm probably not going to get it all done. But
But guess what? If you don't get it all done, don't take it with you.
But bitch, there's one thing that has to get done, and it's these big ass mixed tile things, and I cannot take them with me. And I
Oh,
just-
yeah. Okay.
She's like, I need to get that done, and I'm like, ooh, okay. And then Zach has a deal that he needs me to film, so I'm like, okay, that's that. You know, Zach
gotta-
takes time.
He needs help. The last time I was around and Zach had to do an ad, like, I just remember being like a whole production, and I was like, oh.
Does he not like doing ads?
He's not comfortable like holding the phone and like.
Yeah.
So
you do it.
girl, the first time Zach got a brand deal, you guys, I swear to God, he put me and Ryder outside. He locked us out.
Aww. Because he didn't want you to hear him talk.
Yes, but then Ryder had to pee, and we were outside for over an hour. And this was like a 45-second story. What are you doing, sir? What are you doing?
I remember this.
Let us in the fucking house. So we're banging on the door to get into the house, and he's like, I almost had it. And I'm like, you got an hour to record 45 seconds. If you don't have it now, you're not going to get it. It's just not
happening.
And Ryder is doing the pee-pee dance, and he's like, she could have went outside. Because there was a phase where Ryder thought that she could pee outside because she saw Boz pee outside.
Really?
Yeah.
This was that summer during COVID where the kids were in the pool all the time, and Boz
just pee by the tree. So then I turned around, and Ryder's sticking her vagina forward to pee, and I'm like, Mom, what are you doing? It was like, you can't teach her that. So it was
like, look, the kids are wet. They had to pee. Like,
living their best lives.
Yeah, it was summertime. It was COVID. There were bigger fish to fry. Go pee outside.
Yeah. That's hilarious. I cannot.
I'm trying to get Zach to open our front door because Mackenzie's at the door. She's going to watch the dogs and house sit for us.
Oof. That sounds like fun.
Well, so Mackenzie's my younger cousin. Well, our younger cousin.
She's like...
She's, 22 now?
Yes. Maybe 23. Oh, and
she's out of college. She has a cute little boyfriend. They came over for Thanksgiving, and she was like, Shy, your house is so nice. And I was thinking, let me take advantage of this moment. So I was like, girl, you want to house sit for us? And she was like, can my friend come? And I was like, okay. They about to play house. They about to have so much fun.
Look at how excited you are for them.
What room are they staying in?
They're going to stay in the guest room downstairs because Mom has Ryder until Friday. So Mom will be here with the kids because she's going to take Ryder.
Oh, okay.
Originally, Corey was going to have Ryder for the week. But then Mom was like, why? And I'm like... That is her dad. And then she was like, well, can you ask him if I can keep her and like just keep her schedule? Mm-hmm. And he was like, I'm not gonna fight your mom. Like, it's just
fine. Take
her. So
yeah,
that's funny.
We're gonna have a house full and not be home.
That's funny. I do too.
I'm pretty happy with it.
Bringing some life to the house too.
Yeah. So that's
your spiel.
That's my spiel. I have a long night ahead. We're taking a red eye. Then we have like a 5-hour layover in Charlotte.
Find a bar.
Mm-hmm.
What do people do on those long? Well, I guess.
Why did I Google it?
Oh, if the massage place is open. No, this is what you do. You go to the bar. You go get a massage. Like there's certain things you can do in there. There's lounges. Yeah.
Okay.
So
that's what we try to do.
Yes.
What was
when
that
we
trip?
were going to, I know what you're talking about, but yeah.
Where were we going?
I don't remember.
Okay.
Vegas.
We are we have Amex. So there's a lounge in the Charlotte airport, but it's like the fancy one, like the Centron one.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys can go there.
Well, technically, we're not that fancy. We have a platinum card. That is for like real money. And we were reading the fine lines of like, how do we get in?
Can we get in?
It was like platinum can pay like $30 a person, or if you spent more than $75,000 in the year, then you can get in.
Nice.
Yeah. So
y'all getting in.
We gonna slide up in there.
9 hours.
Google it did say massage, bar, food, and then there's some airports that have the rocking chairs.
Yep.
They brought that up. Rock.
Because I'm trying to think. I guess I spent a couple hours when I was coming home from Africa. I was just stuck in. I didn't go in no lounge. I was just sitting there looking outside.
Shannon.
Terrible.
Help me.
There are some airports that I've gone to when I was overseas more like years ago where I really was like excited to have long layovers because I'd be like, this is my favorite restaurant here. I'm gonna go get my massage here. There was this one, like they had a nail salon in one airport. Like I would really take advantage of it because after like a 10-hour flight, I want to sit still. Or
I was in Frankfurt and nothing was open when I was there. So I was just looking at the planes.
Cheyenne and I have been in airports when we were like, do you remember with Dad in Cuba and the airport was like closed?
Mm-hmm. Wait, what was that one flight we were trying to get on? Oh, we were going to Jamaica. And they canceled and we had to sleep in the airport.
Yes. We were all on the floor with mats. Ugh. Literally, like,
this is so off subject, but this is your fault, and I've been waiting to confront you about it.
Me?
Yes. The last time you were at my house, you were peeling your feet. You did a foot peel.
Ew.
Yes.
Girl, and she was literally peeling the skin off her feet, and she told me when you do it, it's gonna peel in like 4 to 5 days, or like 2 to 3 days, or something like that.
It was like 4 to 5 days.
So I did it.
Oh, you did one? How long ago?
Not long enough, because my feet tingle every fucking day now, and they're starting to do weird shit. Like they're starting to peel, and I feel like it's a little late. Like I feel like they should have already peeled.
It's gonna happen.
No, it could take like a week. No, it could take like a week.
Well, last night I was laying in bed, and I'm like, why the fuck do my feet almost feel like they're going numb? I'm like, what is wrong with my feet?
I don't know about that part.
I really feel like I'm having a weird reaction to it. And they really hurt. Like I keep
Cheyenne's on here showing me
looking at it. Look.
It looks like it's about to peel though. Once you get in the water.
Was it supposed to hurt?
That's sensitive, huh?
Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm having like a bad reaction. And all
I'm over here touching Shy's.
I'm blaming you. Like if I am mid-vacation, mid-honeymoon, and my feet fall off, I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
Kyle's feet were for sure peeling like extra.
Cool things of skin.
Yeah, it's like when we were in kindergarten, like old school kids, you put the glue and the Elmer's glue and you peel.
I love doing that. It's so satisfying.
Yeah, but my feet were super soft afterwards. But the numbing, I'm honestly not sure about.
Great.
Perfect.
Maybe you
in Jamaica.
Just lather your feet in some Vaseline and put some socks on.
I put Aquaphor on in socks.
Okay,
and socks. I read something online for other people who had weird reactions, and they were like, soak your feet for 30 minutes in warm water. So I soaked the dog shit out of my feet, and they just itched. I'm like, this didn't help. Now they're just pruny and feel tingly. So I'm just a little frustrated with you because I would have never gotten that idea if I didn't see you peeling your goddamn skin off your feet and thinking, ooh, this is a good idea for me.
Ooh, I can have my soft feet and peel my skin.
She kept on talking about my feet are going to be so soft.
I don't think you can blame me for that.
I think that was really soft. I just touched it.
And it also hurts.
Oh.
That's not a win, Shannon.
Well,
oh man.
I hope no one else does that literally because of me and has a poor reaction. Like, I'm so sorry.
I have a question, guys. Oh, sorry.
What's up?
I have a question for y'all moms. So recently, Parker spent like most of the week, maybe the last week, with his dad because I had a lot of work, and so his dad was doing a lot of the pickup and drop offs.
That's
and
good.
Some days he would sleep over, and he had a lot of dad interaction, which is amazing. I was happy for it. I was there for it. It was beautiful. Anyways, do you guys find when your child gets back from the dad happy playhouse, your kid tells you just fucking suck?
Yeah.
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 Does it ever make you cry? Because Parker looked straight in my eyes. He was like, whenever I come home here, you just make me cry, Mom. And I'm
Yo.
And like, with you, when I come home, you just make me cry.
Well,
and whose little freaking feet are those?
yeah, those are little feet.
Those are
What are you guys looking at?
There's somebody standing at the door. No. Okay, we're almost done.
We're almost done.
And we don't want to get negative comments about how our kids don't let us do our work.
Oh my God, I just coughed so hard. I just peed a little bit.
Okay.
What's the first thing you do when you wake up? Is it checking on your credit score? Yeah, didn't think so, but that's okay, because at Chime, that's exactly what they do. With your secure Chime Credit Builder Visa credit card, you can start to build your credit with your own money. Chime reports your payments to credit bureaus to help you build your credit over time. Their members see an increase of 30 points on average. All of this with no annual fees, large security deposits, or credit checks to apply. I use it, it's been helping me build my credit, and I recommend you use it as well. So start your credit journey with Chime. Sign up. It only takes 2 minutes and doesn't affect your credit score. Get started at chime.com/think. That's chime.com/think. The Chime Credit Builder Visa credit card is issued by Stride Bank, N.A. pursuant to license from Visa USA. Chime checking account and $200 qualifying direct deposit required to apply for the secured Chime Credit Builder Visa credit card. Regular on-time payment history can have a positive impact on your credit score. Impact to score may vary, and some users may not improve. Out-of-network ATM withdrawal fees may apply except at MoneyPass ATMs in a 7-Eleven or any Allpoint or Visa Plus Alliance ATM.
But yeah, so the problem is that the dads, and this is an issue that we've had in our house, because normally Ryder goes to her dad's house Friday. He picks her up from school.
Mm-hmm.
So he has her all day Friday, all day Saturday, Sunday, and then he drops her off at school on Monday. So the days that I have her
are the strict
days. It's let's do our homework packet, let's eat dinner, let's take a bath.
Schedule.
You have maybe 10 minutes of screen time, and then you go to sleep at 7 o'clock. Like last week, she was in bed at 6:30. Okay, and I was like,
what?
am I a bad mom or am I a good mom?
No, good mom.
But like we have a strict
That's
schedule
great.
over here where when she goes to her dad's house, it's the fucking weekend. We went to the aquarium. We went to the zoo. I went to Disneyland 300 fucking times. Like, it's like, good for you. Great. Thank you. Tell me again. And then when she comes over here, it's like, yeah, let's get shit done. You know how many times she's told me I suck? And
Girl, I felt like, because I guess his dad usually doesn't like help me with all like the things, but my parents were in Hawaii living their best lives.
Oh, I love that for them.
As they should. So I was really happy. So then I told Robert, I was like, you need to help me I was really busy. I was booked every day that week. I was like, you have to help me because my schedule.
It's like, go Shanan.
Yeah.
Thank you. I was like, my schedule's going to be crazy. Like I have to be at work by 7 o'clock. So you have to this and this and this. But Parker, for sure, he was like, Dad just does everything I want to do. And then you just don't do nothing, Mom. You just make me cry. He was like, you know what, Mom? You just don't know me.
Oh.
I said, I don't know.
Not that I don't know you. Boz will straight up tell me, Mom, you're not fun. You're boring. Dad's cooler.
Yeah, but they get to be cooler.
But they get to be cooler. His
Yes.
dad has PlayStation and Fortnite,
Yes.
all these things. And I'm the one like,
And also,
no.
on disciplining, also, dads have that dad voice. It's a different energy. Where me, I'm like, I gotta give you a quick 1-2 pop every now and then. So he's like, Dad doesn't do this to me. You only do this to me. I'm not gonna listen to you. You're not my teacher. I'm just gonna listen to my teacher, and I'm just gonna listen to Dad because he's nice to me. And I'm like,
Hello?
okay.
It's like you can never tell your kid, you know what, fuck you. But I feel like Mike telling me in her own way, like one day I want to look at her and say, fuck you too.
You too.
But it's like we can never say that to them. We would just be terrible mothers if we told our children, like, fuck you. Because I feel like in their own way, they be cussing me
Literally.
Yeah.
You're cussing me out and you don't even know you're cussing me out.
Literally.
I agree. Every now and then, I just want to be like, can you just move, you little asshole? Like,
Yes.
go away. I don't want to play with you either.
That part.
Mm.
Man. But I did have an aha moment, like a really special moment. We recently just went up to the mountains for Thanksgiving. And because I just been grinding, like I just been working and like in that zone, in mom zone. So once we got up to the mountains, it all released. It all went away. And so I was like telling Parker, like once I got there, I was like just like in happy vibe. Like my energy was just
different.
It was so different. And he felt it because I was picking up leaves. He's like, Mom, you're like a kid.
Aww.
I am a kid. I'm a kid.
Yeah.
I am a kid.
I can have fun too.
You know, we all love to cook over here, but only if we are using our Caraway pots. And guess what? You can too. Caraway's holiday event has been extended so you can get non-toxic kitchenware at the best prices. Save up to 20% on all Caraway products, including their internet-famous non-toxic cookware set. For the first time ever, you can now save on Caraway's food storage, tea kettle, and mini cookware. This exclusive deal won't last long, so make sure to shop your favorite colors and products while you still can. It's time to ditch the chemicals with Caraway Home's non-toxic kitchenware collections so you can make healthier cooking a piece of cake. Caraway has the entire kitchen in mind, from cookware to bakeware, tea kettles, and their latest release of food storage. All sets come equipped with easy access storage solutions so that no stacking is required. Gone are the days of misplacing your lids. Caraway features non-toxic, easy cooking, and well-loved kitchenware and bakeware. Over 30,000 people have raved about their Caraway kitchen. Now it's time for you to try it yourself. Visit carawayhome.com to take advantage of their Cyber Season event and score up to 20% off your next purchase of non-toxic kitchenware. This deal won't last long, so visit carawayhome.com to shop all their incredible products for up to 20% off this holiday season. Caraway. I recently moved to the East Coast, and finding a new doctor for my children and myself has been such a headache. Thankfully, I linked up with ZocDoc, so now I can get real reviews, the right doctor, quality doctors, with the ease of booking. With ZocDoc, you can find the right doctor for you in your network and in your neighborhood. One that makes you feel like you're in good hands, you're supported, and you're heard, even if you're telling them about your favorite sushi place. With ZocDoc, booking an appointment with a doctor that suits your needs, fits your schedule, is in your network, and in your neighborhood is really that easy. I was having a hard time finding a doctor for myself. I use ZocDoc, and you should too. I was able to find someone not only took my insurance, was in my neighborhood, but I was able to get real reviews, get a feel of who the doctor is, and book an appointment. On ZocDoc, you can find every specialist under the sun. Whether you're trying to straighten those teeth, fix an achy back, get that mold checked out, or anything else, ZocDoc has you covered. ZocDoc's mobile app is as easy as ordering a ride to a restaurant or getting delivery to your house. Search, find, and book doctors with a few taps. Find and review local doctors. Read verified patient reviews from real people who made real appointments. Go to ZocDoc.com, find the doctor that is right for you, and book an appointment, in person or remotely, that works for your schedule. Every month, millions of people use ZocDoc, and I'm one of them. It's my go-to whenever I need to find and book a quality doctor. Go to ZocDoc.com/think and download the ZocDoc app for free. Then start your search for a top-rated doctor today. Many are available within 24 hours. That's ZocDoc.com/think. ZocDoc.com/think.
But literally the real me came out. Like the chill, happy, vibey, beautiful Shanan came out, and he felt that. And he was like, Mom. And then right when we got home, he's like, why can't you be like how you were in the mountains? We're back to reality. We're back down the mountain, sir.
Yo, that was funny.
I
French
feel like
is here.
That is hilarious.
Every mom or dad, one of them has that relationship with the kid. Like one of them just has. It's just a guarantee.
Yeah.
It's just a thing. Last night I was reading Ryder bedtime story. Ace was playing with her. She has a bank, like a little pink piggy bank. We put her code in, and she has money in there. Ace likes to dump it out and put it back in. He will sit there for hours.
Oh, I love that. Is that his thing?
He wants to just do it. And I'm like, Ryder, just let him do it if we want to get through fucking Shady Baby. Like, if you want to read the book, let him play with the bank. Like, baby. It's a give or take here, girl. So she's hot, like hot. Ace dumped it again.
I could just picture her. She's like, he's touching my money.
We're done with the book at this point. Pajamas are on. She's like, who's gonna clean this up? And I'm looking at her like, you are actually. You're gonna clean it up. And she looked at me and I looked at her and we were having a fucking stare off. And she's doing her little head bob. I'm doing mine. And who's cleaning this up? And I said, who's cleaning this up? And then she looked at me and she said, you. I snatch her. I wanted to snatch her so bad. And I was like, ooh, everything in me wanted to snatch
I
her.
can see her little face with her little attitude.
Oh, it was just attitude on top of attitude. And then when she hit me with the very calm,
You.
are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? Y'all,
Oh,
I had to suck up my pride and my emotions and say, Ryder, help your brother clean up.
I love that we have to check ourselves.
And everything in me was like, kung fu, motherfucker. Like, you want to fight? Let's fight.
oh my gosh. Wait, Cheyenne. I was having this conversation with Shannon the other day. Has Ryder had an imaginary friend?
No. He's played with people, but
Like they
they're
haven't been
like dead people in our family.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
No.
So
I
think
swear.
they're friends, but
they're real.
when she was younger, she would like really play with like one of my dad's best friends that passed, and she didn't hear any of us talk about him before. And she would say by name and by relationship. That was as close as we got to imaginary friend.
Okay.
But why
Well,
does Boz have one?
Boz has a whole world.
Oh,
And Parker has little Timmy.
Parker has little Timmy. Right. No, the wild.
world.
Hold on. Boz has. I can't talk about it. Every time I tell someone, he's like, Boz goes. Shh.
Got really mad. He's
He's like, he says, "Don't tell, don't tell."
That's a scary movie. That is a scary movie. Watch out. Don't you see people die in the movies?
He wouldn't let her tell me and Parker about it.
No, but he tells like his dad and I. Yeah, he got mad at
who's
me.
in his world?
So, like, if he doesn't like something, he'll be like, you know what? We just do it different in my world, or like, I don't have to do all that in my world, or like in my world, I have more.
Fantasy land.
Yeah,
He has a fantasy land that he lives in. Got it.
He said, I have to do it in my world.
and it's sometimes he's older in his world. He'll be like, you know, when I was 17 in my world, this is what I'm doing, and I'm like, okay. But,
Thanks
like,
for letting me know.
he'll speak things like into the future, but like what gets me the most is these experiences that he has. So last night I was saying, we were talking about something. Oh my God, what was it? I told his dad. He was talking about how he learned some skill or something. And I was like, something he's never done. I've never heard him talk about it. And I'd be like, oh, when did you learn that? And he was like, you know, when I was in Africa. And then he'll just like walk away. And I'm just like, okay.
And then, when were you in Africa, sir?
When were you there? So like he has moments like that, but he also has moments where he talks about he has these two uncles that he talks about, Uncle Garrett and Uncle Harrence.
So the fact that Kyle, if you guys are watching, she is scared that her son's gonna pop it.
Tell him about my uncles.
I I don't want him to know I'm.
Harris and Uncle Harris gonna come get you.
But they're twins. They live in the same house. He has this whole background story about him. And one day he was telling Messier about him about them some more in debt. And he was like, yeah, they have a sister named Carence. And then we were like asking, do they have a mom and a dad? And he was like, yeah, their dad's name is Sharon's. And then I said, what's the mom's name? Thinking he's about to give us another Aaron's name. And he's like, Gidget.
Well, that psychic did tell me I would have twins in my life in some way. So maybe these are the
Sharon's and Clarence.
Aaron and Karen.
with their mom Gidget. Like what?
I love it. I love our kids. I feel like kids really are like vessels or
Yes.
like bowls.
Oh, but it was
35 and rich in her head.
you
I
said
swear to
35
God.
and rich. You're hilarious.
That she is a grown rich woman. Like she walks around with fur on, and I'm just like, if you don't take that flammable pink jacket off.
No, stop. I'm still my throat. I still have a cough and I feel like I'm dying, but this is all really funny to me.
Does it
Wait.
show how long we've been recording?
We've been almost
No, but the best thing is the other day after I learned about Parker and little Timmy, the next morning, I was like talking about how there was something that Parker taught Boz because he was talking about how he was talking in his sleep. And he was like, get off my stairs. And I just built the boys' bunk bed. So like that night I was giving Boz a kiss and I was standing on his stairs and he was like, get off my stairs. So I was telling Shanan the next morning. Then she was like, oh yeah, Parker just came inside from playing with little Timmy. And I was like,
You guys are really creepy. It's the fact that these people have names, like in your world.
And ages.
Names.
Parker was like, yeah, little Timmy's 6.
I can't say anything because when I was little, I had imaginary friends, and she had her own world, and she lived in Paris. So, I guess I'm weird too, and I just blurted out my own secrets in life.
I'm like, I want to know if I had a friend.
But I can't lie. I don't know if I did or didn't.
Yeah, my mom would always be like, "What the hell?" I think she looked at me a little crazy too.
But I feel like it's okay. It's them using their imagination. Like it's kind of creative to me. But it's like sometimes I'm like, wait, what?
What's going on?
Ooh. But it's still innocent and fun.
I'm like rushing to catch this fight, guys. We're gonna make this episode a little bit shorter. Cuss me out in the comments. Yes, I know. I suck. Thank you.
Or tell her to have a great flight and stay off her phone during her vacation.
I'm literally still working, so if you comment and say she was on her phone and her iPad during this episode, look, sis, I'm trying to pay for my margarita or rum punch or something.
Rum punch.
But let's do WTFs or advice. Who wants to go first?
I could do mine. I'll say it real fast. So me and Parker were getting ready for school, and he was in the corner playing with something, and then under his breath he said, "Lick my balls."
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, he said, "What?" He goes,
What's he talking about?
I don't know. I think he was just like reciting something. He said, "Lick my balls," and this was like while he was with his dad that week. So I'm like, what the fuck? And I said, "Parker, what did you say?" And he said, "Nothing, Mom." He's like, "I want to get my ice skates sharpened." I said, no. What did you say? I said, "Did you say lick my balls?" And I said, "Parker, we don't talk like that." I was like, I don't know where you heard that. Like, we don't ask anybody to lick our balls.
I mean, not yet. Not at this age.
So then, like, it was bothering me. I called Kyle, told Kyle about it. And
We
Kyle,
didn't investigate more with Parker?
yes, we wait, hold on. So, like, I yelled at him. I gave him this whole spiel about my balls. Probably the poor child does not know about balls. I said, "Do you even know what your balls are?" Like, I was yelling at him before school. So he probably went to school. My mom thinks I tell people to lick my balls. So anyways, I'm just like, I don't know. My mind is blown that my child, I was telling everybody in the morning, like, Parker said, lick my balls. Parker said, lick my balls. So anyways, I called his dad. I said, I don't know what you're saying in your house, but your child just said, lick my balls. And he was like, Shanan, slow down. I said, what? Your child says, lick my balls. What are you doing? What are you saying? What are you doing in front of him? And he goes, he said, ligma balls. He was like, it's a scene in Incredibles 2 and they're shooting ligma balls. And he said, you should be ashamed of yourself and go apologize to Parker. I said, oh shit. And then Robert sent me this whole thing from Incredibles 2 that says ligma balls.
Shanan sent it to me. I was crying.
So did
Robert,
you apologize?
Yeah, so Robert picked him up from school that day, and I called. I was FaceTime. I was at work, and Robert goes, "Your mom has something to say to you." I said, "Sorry, Parker, that I thought you said lick my balls."
You fucking idiot.
And I can just imagine Parker being like, Mom, I didn't say lick my balls.
She's like, I didn't say nothing.
I don't even know what that is.
I have balls, Mom. Where?
What, lick? They can lick them?
Oh, these poor kids. These poor kids. Dear Christ, help our kids. Okay, I guess I'll go next. So, my mom, Zach, and I were talking about summer vacations and places we wanted to go. And my mom brought up we should plan an Africa trip. And then we are talking about how when we were younger, we took a trip to Africa and we stopped in London and Paris. And Ryder tuned in and was like, I want to go to London and Paris in Africa. Y'all know my mom. My mom is like, I'm going to take you to London and Paris. You're going to see the Eiffel Tower. Like, she made all these plans with her. You're going to feed the giraffes. Like, she's listing plans that they're going to do in Africa and Paris. A few days go by, and yesterday I picked Ryder up from school, and I'm not thinking anything about this conversation. And Ryder goes, Mom, how many summer vacations are we going on? Is it 2 or 3? And I'm like, what? How did we get here? So I'm like, was somebody at school talking about summer vacations or something? Like, why are you thinking about that? And she goes, I mean, you and Grandma said we were going to Africa and Paris. So I told my dad I'm going to Africa and Paris and London to see the Eiffel Tower this summer. And I was just trying to figure out if that was going to be 1, 2, or 3 vacations. What the fuck? What the fuck?
She's like, I'm trying to plan here, Mom.
She's literally like, I need to let my dad know if that's 1 vacation, 2 or 3, because those are 3 places. And I'm sitting in the front seat, like, help me. Somebody help. So I call my mom and I'm like, Mom,
you guys
Ryder told Corey
already
she's going to Africa, London, and Paris this summer. What are you about to do? Because this girl, and she told her class, okay. I said, Mom, what do we do? She goes, we gotta take her to Africa, London, and Paris this summer. And I'm like, lady, what? Help me. I'm poor. So that was my WTF. And Ryder was so concerned as if I have not told her dad that she's going on this Africa trip. So if anybody wants to donate to Africa, London, Paris, I'm
okay.
send out a link. Help me. Yep. I told you she's 35 and rich.
I have nothing to say to that. Like,
That's hilarious. She was like, I'm ready.
Girl, she was
Told everybody.
She's so serious. She told everybody, and I'm like, oh my God.
This is a thing. You
This
were
is the
listening.
thing. You were really listening.
I can't wait till she's older. And if she finagles a trip out of grandma,
Yeah,
when she gets older, I'm gonna say, remind her. This one time they were just hypothetically speaking with you, and then you were like,
No, she gets everything out of her.
Where are we going?
My mom something
Oh
like,
my God.
talking about crab legs. Next thing I know, my mom's at the goddamn store getting her crab legs. I said, Margaret, why? Just why? She goes, I'm grandma. I can do what I want. I'm like, lady, come on, help me.
She's coming in.
They get on my nerves sometimes. They're the biggest blessings, but then they just shit on us.
Yeah.
Every
Why do you
freaking
think a girl
time.
can wake up talking about crab legs and you go get her crab legs? Make that make sense.
They like to shit on us. It's okay.
We were gonna eat fucking Eggos. Crab legs for breakfast? Help.
Y'all, I am choking.
So what's your WTF? Or you got some advice for us?
You got some advice to help us with our kids?
Your mother?
Or our parenting. My parenting and telling my son about licking balls.
I don't know, because I was on the same page as you talking about, well, what the heck is he watching Robert do? Like,
Ew.
we were like, what's going on over there?
He was like, what do you think we're doing at my house? I'm like,
Licking balls. No.
telling your girl to lick your balls? I don't know.
Oh my
Close this out.
gosh. I don't have
It's your turn.
I don't have a I don't know what I
WTF was the fact that Boz has a whole wonderland over there with Gizmo and Kisme and Rufus and Harrington and whatever else.
Uncle Garrett and Uncle Harrence.
Yes, that's a
Go
WTF.
to the Dr. Seuss.
Oh, you know what my WTF is? So I have been going crazy trying to lock in like pediatrician and everything for the kids. And at home, like we had direct referral, like it was the easiest, most seamless situation. Finding someone in a new city has literally been so much work. And there's this like mom group where I like reached out to them. They did a post and I got all these like recommendations, referrals, whatnot. I literally have called like 30 people and they were either not accepting new patients or they only wanted like newborns, or they don't have appointments until next year and like till February or March. And that's been my WTF because I just feel like it's been a long journey. But we finally found somebody.
Like them?
Yeah. We'll meet them next week.
Yay.
Oh, that's good. That's exciting. I'm happy you found someone.
That's good.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go to her right like in the inner, like the immediate. But like the person who I really want the boys to like go see, she's not available until March. So switch on over then. But yeah, that's just my WTF. That was my rockaway. But honestly, us just being sick last week was my real WTF. Like I had the flu on Thanksgiving. I didn't get to eat any like real Thanksgiving food. Mezzier brought on me this food home and like I just couldn't eat and I felt terrible.
That's not fun.
No, and Zaire has the flu too. So y'all have like real WTF. Like mine is just we're sick. Y'all have fun stories. I'm lame.
It's okay. You'll have a fun story next time. Well, thank you for tuning in to the Think Loud podcast. You can catch us on YouTube and Apple.
Yes. And Spotify.
You can catch us on
And
listen to your podcast.
I hope you guys have a great week. I hope you enjoyed our WTFs.
Anyways, my name is R. You can follow me at Arc Island.
And I'm Shannon. You can follow me at Hair by Shannon C.
And I'm Cheyenne. You can follow me at Shy Not Shy.
And you can follow us at Think Loud Crew. Bye.